Hey guys, this is Jeff Hubbard with Hubb's Trophy Whitetails. We're going to be selling a food plot seed out of my shop, and I'm going to go ahead and actually go out and try to put different food plots out and show you how they do. And I've tried a new food plot out here this summer. This is actually a summer food plot, and the reason I've got a little cue card is there's so much different seed in here I can't remember it all. You've got soybeans, you've got cowpeas, you've got sun hemp, you got buckwheat, you got sunflower, you got millet, and you've got sorghum in here. So you got a little bit of everything, and it's going to be a great variety for deer for the summer, and it's going to be a great variety for your birds, your quail, your dove, and your wild turkey. So I've got a great variety going here. The seed is coming up excellent. I come in here on May the 29th, and I'd already killed this about 2 weeks earlier, and then on May the 29th I come in here, dished this property up, went over it with a harrow, and then on the 30th I planted this whole field with 2 bags. I've got pushing 2 acres here, so I went ahead and put 2 bags on it. After I got done planting it, I went over it with a cultipacker and packed all of it in good. And really, like I think it was a day later, I had 1.5 inches, 2 inches of a slow rain on here. So I'm going to pick up the video camera, show you these seeds, and show you how well everything's coming up. See down here on the ground, guys, you know, you've got a variety of seeds coming up. I would like to turn around and come back in here probably late August, early September, and come back in and reestablish this clover plot. I went ahead and put a cage out, guys. We're going to find out just how tall this food plot can get. But putting a cage in, that gives you an idea, guys, just how good a food plot you're going to have, because you're able to control what gets ate on the inside by the deer. And at least this way we'll get a little growth and get an idea how much the animals are using it. But I'll try to get you an update here in about 2 weeks. Next week we're going to get the first 4 or 5 days in a row of high 80s, low 90s, and I fully expect this food plot to just shoot up. I'm behind my house where I put in a new food plot, a summer food plot, and it's doing really good. Had good rain on it, everything went really well. This is like the 2nd week in a row of 90s, and I mean, it's been crazy hot. I really expected this food plot to die out, but it's not. I'm going to put a tape measure down here. That's 21 inches right now of growth, but I just wanted to give you a little update. I'm going to pick up the camera, scan this area to show you how good this food plot turned out. Well, you can see here that it looks super. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, there's going to be quite a bit of sorghum milo coming up in here. You just got a variety. It's just crazy. It's always nice when you put out a plot and put the money and the time and the effort in, and you actually get a really good result. And these plants have really matured well. I mean, I can show you how to make a yardstick disappear here. You just drop it in here, and I'd say I've got 6 to 8 inches of growth over the top of this 36-inch yardstick. My guess is I've got some plants out here that might even be 4 foot tall. This plot has exceeded my expectations. This actually was the first time I've done a summer food plot. Never really thought much about putting a summer food plot in, but now that I've done it, I'm going to be doing it every year. This particular mix looks awesome. I was down here earlier, looked down here, and I seen a doe's head and ears. That's all I could see of her. She dropped her head down and just disappeared. Whether she's still out there feeding or bedded down, yeah, I guess it don't matter, because she feels secure in this particular plot.
Hubbard's Trophy Whitetails LLC of El Dorado Springs, Missouri is your custom food plotting and hunting land management service that offers specialized nutrition for the whitetail deer on your property. Offering a wide array of Grandpa Ray Outdoors products such as Frosty Delight, Mass Builder, Cobra Craze, and many more. Contact Jeff Hubbard at 417-808-0194.
So this food plot really did great. I'm really pleased with it. I ain't sure what I'm going to do yet. I mean, it looks so good now and the deer are on it so well. I kind of hate to go over it and brush hog it or roll it and cul-de-pack it and put another crop in here for the fall, but I know this is going to wear out pretty fast. You know, I'll be lucky if this would get me through the middle of November. Needless to say, it's gone crazy. This sun hemp's got these little pods on them all over the place. Got tons of seed in it. The millet's heading out. The soybeans, the cowpeas. The only thing that really isn't heading out is the milo. And I'm sure that's a lot to do with the conditions that we've had this year with the drought. We've just not had enough rain. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. It's probably pushing 6.5 foot. So I don't know. It's been an excellent food plot. I've been really happy with this. I mean, look at this. I mean, all that nipping off going on. So they've got plenty of food. Looks like a lot of the sunflowers are starting to kind of wilt. I've been hearing bobwhite quail doing their little bobwhite call, and then I've heard them doing the covey calls too, so that'll be great for them. You've got dove season starting September the 1st, and I'm sure this will be a good place for dove hunting too. I think Nathan's finding bugs. He's over here going nuts, stomping bugs. So what do you got, Nathan?
There's blister beetles everywhere.
What are they?
The blister beetles.
Blister beetles, where they at? Okay, I can see them little baggers down there.
Look in there.
Oh my, there's a bunch of them.
No, look in there.
I guess bugs need to eat too. Cool thing is, bobwhite quail, turkeys, they love insects too. So, I don't know. I sure ain't gonna waste any time or money on spray, but he's right. Them little beetles are all over the place. We need to ring the dinner bell for the quail. All right, guys, we're pretty well done with this food plot for the year. I'm not sure what to do with it yet, and I guess when I finally make a decision, I'll make another little short video. See ya. Okay, guys, me and my grandson had a little discussion about blister beetles right after we shut the video camera down. Comes to find out, Nathan knows more about blister beetles than I do, and he's 9. Nathan said that you got to watch. Well, I'll just let you talk to Nathan. Let him tell you.
Blister beetles can kill horses and chickens, but turkeys and quail can eat them.
There you go. So we want to be really careful about our livestock getting into blister beetles and the chickens getting into them, because it did say, we did a little research a while ago, it said it could be fatal to chickens. So I learned something today from my 9-year-old grandson. Cool.